It's crazy because an arena in South Dakota held a dash for cash where teachers got on their knees and fought for $1 bills that they could use for classroom supplies while spectators watched and cheered. There is a video, but it's whatever. If you see the image, you'll see. But I did watch the video of them grabbing the cash, putting them in their chest, like putting them in bags and whatever they can to raise money for $1 bills. And it's not even that much on the ground. They're like crumpled up. They're not even any kind of respect in these dollar bills. Nothing. They're just kind of thrown out there for them to go get. Here's my problem with that. These teachers aren't making enough. We've heard teachers fighting for better wages. These are the teachers that have been teaching our little snotty-nosed kids. And these are the teachers that have been putting their lives on the line to educate your kids even during this pandemic so that they don't lose their jobs. Because there are some counties and areas and states who are saying these teachers that can lose their job, and some aren't union protected. All kinds of things to be the matter here. But these are the teachers that are holding it down. They're essential workers during these seasons of the year. And with y'all kids that's coming home, that's coming to school, some of them are saying, mom doesn't want me to wear a mask. These are the kids that are beating up teachers for TikTok, right? These teachers are the ones that are protecting and doing that and taking, beatings from these kids and these TikTok challenges. These teachers are putting their life on the line every day, and they're on their knees scrambling for dollar bills for dash for cash, and they're thinking this is a good thing. Yeah. While the military, so much billions of dollars funded to them.
Right. I think they got $35 billion more than they were even asking. The military wasn't even asking for that extra $35 billion that they gave them, but our teachers are out there on their hands and knees scraping up money.
I don't like to see it. I don't know why people want to create the illusion that America is doing good right now. I don't know why they want to do that. The education system is trash right now. How they're treating teachers is trash right now. Teachers are being exploited in so many different ways in this particular moment. And so many are not being able to take the brunt of what's going on that they're leaving. We don't have as many teachers as we used to, as they're, being forced to come back into the school to save their jobs and to teach your badass kids. It's ridiculous. Right. It's ridiculous. Right. And they have to be on their knees in South Dakota, which I don't know, like South Dakota, really, let's be honest. This ain't what it is. Do we have somebody on the phone? Because it's giving me feedback.
Oh, that's me.
Okay, Ben.
That's what happens when you don't have a headphones. I didn't have my headphones on. Put them back on.
As I sit here without my headphones.
This is a mess. This is a whole and they're getting clicks off of it, right? So this is the thing. They maybe have $1,000, $2,000 down there, but they're doing this to exploit it so that they can make money off of not these teachers, the people who organize this, the people who are streaming this, the people who put the money out there as a gift, right? They're getting millions of clicks off of stuff like this. And I think it's just a whole nother layer of it's bad enough that teachers got to go through what they got to go through. Now y'all putting them on TV like it's the damn Hunger Games.
Yeah. And that's where my problem been right there, the Hunger Games. It's giving me Squid Games. It's giving me, if they don't fight for their life, and they're not even doing it for themselves, they're doing it because they love teaching, because who about to be on their knees to go get this classroom and supplies together for y'all badass kids? I couldn't imagine. But they understand that these classrooms they understand that kids went without meals during the pandemic because the only meals that they got was from school. Kids can't afford, some of them can't afford supplies. Some of them are in these schools that are in these certain areas where the schools can't even afford to give the teachers proper supplies and, proper books and things like that for the kids and for the classrooms. So this is what they have to do. We got to do better as Americans. If we value education as much as we do, if we're over here paying God knows how much money to go to school, come out, try to get a job as a teacher just to get our student loans erased. Try to get a job, period, to pay back the loans. How much do you really value education when this is what your teachers are doing? When this is what your educators are doing, just to make sure that American kids are learning? What does that say?
Right.
You should not have to live that life as people who are educators. If America says they value education, they value educators, they shouldn't. I know some educators right now who can't even afford healthcare. While COVID-19 is just walking around rampant in so many different forms, light skin, dark skin, clear, all kinds, just walking around here, not giving a damn who it touches. Teachers are literally being with students who are coming from families of people who are anti-maskers.
That's right. Teachers are dying. Teachers
ain't got
dying.
No health care.
We laugh. Excuse me. We laugh a lot. And that's on purpose, and I'm gonna laugh even more. But this should really put into perspective where we are in this country right now. Because while this government is ignoring all the people who are suffering during this pandemic, all these people, about 800,000 people dead, they're insisting that our kids go back to school, but they're sending them back to school in the midst of people who don't want to wear a mask, like you said, Rebecca. But if you want to add insult to injury, they're sending them back to a system that has our teachers out here on their hands and knees, scraping up money, begging for money, not to feed themselves, which I'm sure they do need, but to teach the little bald-headed children.